see how this goes out.
Oh,
I mean,
we're getting the Ridley starter.
Oh.
So Griseous does in fact have a Ridley. I've not actually seen it in tournament before, so I'm very interested to see how this goes. Character with very potent edge guarding, ledge trapping tools, and some very early kills if you're not sure how he works.
It's going to be interesting because with a character like Ridley, you can blow the character up quite significantly because, again, the character isn't too heavy, right?
Yeah.
But that said, it's a big body. It's a very, very big body character that can move very quickly here. But again, Moke right now just doing a really good job of just trying to find as much damage as possible with those grenades. I mean, 40% right now. Breagle Blaster coming out there as well. And you can see Griseous is kind of struggling a little bit to just find his footing early on in this game.
Yeah, absolutely. Moke has already been able to get some reads on jumps out of shield from Griseous and punish with small moves like back air and the nair as well. Ooh. And that grenade is a very powerful tool for stuffing out approaches in the close range, as we've mentioned earlier.
Ooh.
But I love the way he uses it on the platform. It just rolls off. It's an active hitbox that's really out there for like a full second or two.
Absolutely. Oh, good use of the side B there. It's not going to kill, but that is significant damage there. And it actually lands in Griseous a little bit more space, but those Wonder Wings from Moke able to come back onto stage, standing on center stage, and really just giving him a little bit of time to sort of breathe as well. We're setting the neutral a little bit here. 137% heavy character, can deal a lot of damage here. Moke just needs to put him in the position to take him out, and there's that forward air. Griseous unfortunately going to suffer from that there as well. And again, just feeling a little awkward around a character like Banjo by the looks of things.
Yeah, we saw in the previous set against Sonyeli that Sonyeli was able to get a read on Griseous' ledge habits really well, and it seems like Moke is doing the same, getting that read on the jump with it and catching it with the fair. But at the moment, it seems like Griseous just isn't able to secure the stock. I don't know what options you'd be looking for here as Ridley here. Maybe getting a bear, maybe getting a Space Pirate Rush.
Yeah,
that is the answer.
Space Pirate Rush is definitely one of those moves. I could genuinely see maybe using forward air a couple times as well to try and get that reach. There is the argument that maybe down tilt or down B could really help you find that space essentially, but that said, I mean, down B is fairly unsafe if you're not, careful with it. So you have to be very careful, but that Breagle Blaster doing such a good job right now. Moke just tracing the movement of Griseous right now isn't really going to find the kill off the Wonder Wing. We saw a down throw come out from Griseous, but not really much of an answer afterwards here. Struggling to get back up on the stage, gets the down tilt, looking for the back air, and once again, struggling to just find that follow-up hit.
Yeah, Moke perfectly happy to use his up B on stage to get some
okay, all right,
Griseous not going for the mash. Well, Moke decides to certainly go for the mash there.
Oh my god.
You know, it's a really interesting dynamic.
I love this game, man.
it's a really interesting dynamic how different players will react to berry throws like that. Some players will always mash out, some will mix it up. Some will just not do anything. And I think being able to get a read on the opponent's psyche is really crucial there.
Oh, 100%.
And I mean, Griseous has now done the no mash twice. Pluto once said everyone changes it up on the third option. Who knows if it'll change
Let's find out. Let's find out. That strong right hand throw, going to try and find the bomb there, but wasn't able to do so. Forward tilt comes out from Griseous, 153%. Is going to try and look for a big blow there. There's the nair, going to try and push him out as much as possible. Sees the Wonder Wing, not going to challenge it directly. There we go again. Down tilt going to really play a pivotal part in this. Sorry, forward tilt going to play a massive part in this and taking Moke out in that scenario. Now we are down to one stock apiece between both players.
Ooh, lovely catch there. Unfortunately, it didn't work out in the end, but smart idea regardless. And Griseous actually got a really good use out of that F tilt earlier, as you said. It has so much range that it covers the drop-down top egg lay, or whatever it's called, and also gets the kill. But either way, we're at relatively even percent on the final stocks here. Considering that Moke got a very early lead, Griseous has done well to bring this back.
Absolutely.
And I believe we are still at full Wonder Wings as well, so as the percentages get higher, that's something you have to be really aware of.
Space Pirate Rush doing a good job of pushing Moke once again, and we know how linear Banjo's options can be when it comes to recovery, that they have to resort to using Bomb, otherwise Wonder Wing, but Griseous is going to try and take advantage of that as much as possible. Space Pirate Rush comes out once again there. Fireballs coming out, trying to look for that down-angled forward tilt once more, but wasn't able to find the mark there. Moke, once again, just building up the damage, not only on himself, but also on Griseous. Them bombs, them grenades really working a shift right now. And that up tilt, huge catch there from Moke, sending Griseous up the top and taking game number 1.
Yeah, that was a fantastic catch there, reading the extra jump from Ridley and then punishing it with the up tilt. I noticed at the end there, Griseous was perfectly content to just hang on the ledge, jump off, and then hang on again. Because Ridley has a really, really good ledge hang because of how long his arms are. So he's essentially invulnerable in many positions unless you go for specific moves.
Right. Had no idea. Fair enough. Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, why didn't we grab the ledge? But yeah, that makes more sense. That's fair. All right, we're getting into game number 2 once again. Sticking with the Ridley, we are not seeing Mewtwo come out at any point. By the looks of things here, it seems. I mean, Griseous looked a lot more comfortable in that very first game, sort of towards the end. So we'll see if that momentum can carry on going into game number 2 here. But it seems like Moke is going to strike while the iron's hot. Both players, 36% right now on Moke right now. Has a grenade in hand, throws it out. Not really going to find anything there, but Real Blaster really putting in some work there. Once more, forward tilt comes out. Lucky stuff there. Not able to really push Moke out all too much. Again, try and challenge that low recovery once more, but it's really putting in some work now.
Yeah, absolutely. The Wonder Wing use did obviously expend one of the uses, but Ridley players will often try to use their jumps to push you out as far as possible with the fair and even get an early kill. So it was a smart usage.
Ooh, I like the one jab, just kind of throw Griseous off there a little bit. Maybe just try and mess around with the intangibility of the recovery there, but not really finding anything here. Now, once again, back air comes out from Moke. Gonna try and hold on to this side of the stage there. Again, them grenades, not really able to find a good marking there. Griseous gonna try and return it back to sender. No one home once again. And both players are just kind of moving around, trying to find their I guess, you know, their way in, I suppose.
Yeah, that Regal Blast is a really effective tool for Banjo at stopping Ridley from approaching. Oh, was that a kill?
No. Wow, okay.
And the Wonder Wing in disadvantage is going to do a hefty chunk. One more of those will certainly take the stock. However, Banjo will be looking for a down throw now into presumably up smash, given that he's not being mashing.
Yeah, because I mean, again, that match is going to be fairly hard to get out of. You have all the time in the world to opt for that up smash if you get it here, but it looks like right now, again, Griseous trying to play as high as possible, doesn't want to allow the option to get buried at any point in this stock right now. He's going to try and potentially even just get a little bit more percentage. Moke just has to try and take this stock now in order to even stuff out. Beautiful net into jab, 24% they're coming out from Griseous, and is starting to level the playing field for himself just a little bit more there. Nade out there. There we go. There's the berry that we were talking about.
No
but
way!
the grenade actually saving Griseous there.
That was a really unfortunate position for Moke here, and honestly, Griseous is perfectly happy to take that to the bank and get some extra percent.
No kidding.
And he's been landing so many Space Pirate rushes recently, I can't help but think that Moke's shielding habits may have been cottoned onto a bit.
That's actually a really good point that I didn't think of earlier on. Yeah, there you go there. Just waiting for an opening where the shield just isn't present and just using that side B at the perfect time. You saw Moke putting up the shield quite a couple of times whenever Griseous just wasn't acting. It might have just been something of hesitation, just waiting for the Space Pirate rush. Who knows, but we'll see. Griseous once again looking to go down low. Not able to find the mark, not able to find Moke at all. Nade's coming out once again, 138%. Gonna try and rack up as much damage as possible. Beautiful back air from Griseous once more in a lead in terms of a stock and percentage here too. All they need to do is just put up some more damage, and essentially they've got themselves a pretty solid lead here. Let's see if he can do that. Yeah,
Griseous' advantage state here looks absolutely fantastic. Having a solid read on Moke's options, but also being patient enough to wait out any unsafe ones. Lovely nair there to disrupt the grenade toss. Moke going for more of a poking solution here with those down tilts.
Back throw, here we go.
And we're back to a position where Griseous has taken quite a lot of damage in the past from those grenades.
Yeah.
I feel like he does have to be a bit more aware of what options he takes to get off ledge.
For sure. No, you're right. Nice good use of the forward tilt that catches the match. Not going to try and opt for an up tilt instead. Gets the forward air. And once again here, Moke holding on to the side there, gets the down smash. Big kill there from Moke. And then now just even stocks with that percentage, 73%. If those grenades continue to be the bane of Moke's existence there, they're going to put him in a very, very dangerous spot. Griseous holding on to the nade, not really going to do much there as they start to reset that position once again.
I really love the use of the back throw there to get a strong position for the grenade toss. Managed to get Moke back into advantage state, and honestly he's building up percentage really well. He's only a few hits away from being able to down throw again and then go for an up smash. Or an up tilt. However, Griseous is also very close to taking this. A wild back air or maybe another Space Pirate rush will probably take the stock at this point.
That shield pressure is also something that you need to be careful of. Yeah, sure you can hold on to that nade as much as possible, but that shield, if it goes down all too much, you might find yourself in a world of hurt. However, though, that said, looking for that Space Pirate rush, but no one was home once again. Moke still 152%. You see the Breagle Blaster come out once again in response. We've seen some fireballs also come out there from Griseous, trying to find the kill, looking for it, but the forward air, not exactly going to kill there, but Griseous manages to make it back up onto stage. The nade is right there once again, going to try and pop him up. The down smash is there, and Moke takes it 2-0 currently. One more game to take it all.
Honestly, an outstanding ledge trap from Moke. Griseous' options are just getting read over and over again, and he's just not dealing with the grenade effectively enough.
No.
I feel like when he's in those positions, he just needs to take his time a little bit more, because he's going for the same options over and over again, but it's just not working out. But regardless of being 2-0 down, you can't let yourself get tilted.
No, of course not. No,
this is the tournament game for Griseous. You have to change him. Not going to go Mewtwo, surprisingly, but if he's able to get some more Space Pirate rushes, he could get some more early stocks, or maybe even an up smash on the platform being a very potent option.
No, probably the reason why, again, we were talking about this obviously before the stream before the set had started, but I'm sure that Griseous doesn't want to, exhaust himself playing that sort of mentally taxing matchup, especially with Mewtwo, where you have to just force yourself to control the space as much as possible. You can see that he's trying to play as aggressive as possible against Moke, and we've seen that quite a lot, especially within the last 2 games. That grenade's going to come out and punish the side B there. Beautiful forward smash.
That was a crazy read from Moke there, taking the stock, reading the jump once again. Griseous is just not changing it up enough.
No, not at all. And that's where the mentality potentially starts to crack. Again, as you said before, this is a tournament game. You can't allow yourself to get tilted here, but it seems like Moke's starting to find cracks in the gameplay here for Griseous. Ridley trying to find something here. That beautiful weight off on the get up there. Gets the up air as well, finding a little bit more damage. Gets the jab in. Griseous looking for something here. Waits the nade out. Gets the nair. Looks for the forward tilt. Isn't able to find it. That nade once again still out there as well here. Just playing around, and Breagle Blaster just giving him some space throughout this entire stage right now. Back throw comes out once again. Going to try and find some more space. Wonder Wing going out there. Has a little bit of space to his name there. Dash attack comes out. Looking for the nair. Not able to find it, but Moke using the nade to just give himself a little bit of airtime to try and get back up on the stage, but it wasn't enough.
Yeah. Fortunately for Griseous, Moke did lose the stock there. Was not able to stall off quite enough. Griseous does appear to be making it a bit more of a close quarter combat game, perhaps due to impatience. But honestly, it seems to be working at the moment, other than taking a few extra % from the grenades. Ooh, good awareness of the Wonder Wing. Are we going to go for a jump read? Yes, we are.
Oh, here we go. Take him up the side there. Not able to do it.
Yeah, it does force Moke to use one of the Wonder Wings. Very valuable resource being used. The ledge trap is extended. Unfortunately, going to side from Space Pirate Rush the wrong way.
Nice.
There it is again. The jump being red and covered with Banjo's spare.
Yeah, solid use of the fair. They're not really going to kill, but it's going to put you in a very precarious situation here. And once again, situations have switched. The sides have switched between both these players. You can see Griseous throwing out projectiles of his own, just trying to condition Moke as much as possible. Going to go down deep and use the nair to just take Moke out there. And once again, Griseous leading. The question is now, can he hold onto this lead? We've seen this situation so many times within the last couple of games, Lighter.
Absolutely. And it seems like this game has swung completely in Griseous' favor. Moke is struggling to take this stock. Oh, we're going to see it. Yes, we are. That is such a good up smash on the stage. Covers the entire platform. All you have to do is go under it, set the situation, go under it, and wait.
I'm just more impressed with the level of patience that was there, man. He could have just swung for the fences at any given time, but waiting for him to get up and then just taking your time getting the up smash in. And as you said before, up smash is a very good option there for Ridley, as it covers so much of that top platform. Super, super good stuff there. Griseous looking a lot more dominant that last game.
Honestly, that game is going to do wonders for Griseous' mentality.
100%.
Like,
it's a relief.
Being down 2-0 is such a different situation to being down 2-1. It's suddenly doable. You can make the change. You can make the changes to take the set. And I do wonder how Moke will adjust following that, because it seems like it feels like his grenade usage wasn't quite as effective in that last game.
No.
He wasn't punishing Griseous as much at ledge as he was previously, outside of the first stock. So I wonder if he'll change that up a little bit.
Well, we'll find out. We'll find out. I mean, anything can happen, really, when you're in this sort of situation. As you said before, for your mentality, it does wonders, but it also begs the question of, can I really pull this back? If you can at least get it to game number 5, then yeah, absolutely. But let's get straight to game 4 here. Moke, Griseous, game 4, sorry. Pokemon Stadium 2 is what I was meant to say. 70% already, and Griseous just really not letting up in any way, shape, or form. But it seems like Moke is starting to respond a little bit more now. 47%. A couple nice setups there as well, just give him a little bit of an edge there. Nair comes out just to push him back. Both players just scrambling right now here in neutral.
And actually, Griseous managed to catch the grenade there. It doesn't explode quite fast, so it's difficult to get some extra usage out of that. But if you're catching it with an aerial, you can get some extra damage on Banjo.
We are seeing them catch it quite a lot.
Yeah, it seems like Griseous is able to catch it really well, but just not getting as much off it as he could. Lovely catch with the bear there.
Solid roll read there from Griseous, gets the back air there, but it wasn't enough, and a couple neutral Bs are going to try and do it there. Yeah, that's it, yeah. Going to push him back as much as possible, going to exhaust that up B, and Moke had no choice but to basically fall down.
Yeah, so we're seeing a rather dominant position for Griseous at the moment. Not going to lose that. Will he mash this time?
Oh, yeah. Going to catch that there with the Nair. Huge stuff coming out from Moke, waiting for the mash to happen there too. The side B. We haven't really seen Wonder Wing really kill, I don't think, this entire set. So, you know, it's interesting, but let's hope to see it there. And you know what?
There it is.
Commentator's curse, I guess, but there it was.
You know, whenever Griseous is managing to go for stock, he's being quite patient in advantage, which I really respect. He's not trying to deal the damage immediately to Moke. Unfortunately, he didn't manage to get any extra damage to himself, but he managed to hold the stock for at least 45 seconds there.
Regal Blaster once again just forcing Griseous to go back and just not do anything here. Once again looking for the Space Pyro Rush, but that grenade working its wonders, and that shield not looking too good. If Griseous was on the, you know, that side of another forward there, that could have been really, really bad for his shield there. But once again, Griseous is starting to move around a little bit more, just trying to basically give himself a little bit more space, as both players are just trying to play a little bit more passive now.
Yeah, Moke actually going for the air camping strategy this time. Yeah. Throwing the grenades down, and honestly there's not too much Ridley can do other than jumping up and up airing. However, if Griseous is showing that he's willing to commit in that way, Moke is then going to recognize it and try and get down beforehand and punish.
There's always a punish there, especially when you're in the air. It's very dangerous. Here we go, Regal Blossom. You can't get off the platform!
That's so unfortunate. Well, probably wouldn't have killed, but it would have a heck of a lot of damage, and unfortunately it led to Moke's stock being lost instead. But that is one of the patented special combos that Moke did lab out at the start of the game, so he's certainly competent at doing it.
I honestly thought that Wonder Wing was going to hit, but I guess not. The stage platform just really stopping him and not really giving him much of an opportunity to get that kill, though. However, it's not over until it's over here. Griseous, using that momentum from the last game, is starting to ride the wave here. 2 stocks currently to 1 here. And remember, if he does win this, we are seeing game number 5 between both of these players right now.
And it looks like Griseous is perfectly happy to stay. Oh, never mind. I was going to say stay away and maintain the stock, but got caught out by yet another Banjo affair. It seems like that is the move of the day for Moke, honestly. It's allowing him so much damage and many kills, honestly. That F-Tilt is going to 2-frame Banjo, forcing him to use yet another one of his Wonder Wings. Moke's going to use a grenade to send a sledge trap, but got caught out by the aerial instead. Ooh. Oh! Lovely landing punish there with the up smash. Not on a platform this time, just went straight for it. Banjo does, of course, have some extra resources compared to most characters, but if you think the opponent's going to land, you might as well go for it. It's not that laggy.
100%. It's a very fast move. It's a very solid move here as well. And again, one thing that you noted earlier on in the game is we saw a lot of air camping there from Moke. Yeah. Also from Moke. And because of it, Griseous is able to sort of pick up on that. And if you're going to land on top of, you know, Ridley, why not use up smash to really capitalize off of it here? And you know, it's good. As you said before, you just got to challenge it. But those nades, if they're not present, it leaves Banjo vulnerable. So go ahead, use that up smash. I mean, if they're not going to be using it down there, then very solid stuff there from Griseous. But we are seeing a game number 5.
Yeah, I don't know if this is the last set there, but it's certainly going to be a cracker of an end to this set. I'm very much looking forward to this.
Well, let's get right into game number 5. I think the first one of the block. And it's going to be a banger for sure. Moke, Griseous, last chance for both of these players. Let's see how it pans out.
And we're already seeing a very scrappy start. 10 seconds in and both players have taken one neutral at least once already. We're going to see a very early Wonder Wing usage. Although, to be honest, I don't think Moke has ever gone down to having used all of them yet this set. So he's being playing pretty conservatively with them.
2 already gone from them. However, here we go. Regal Blast there once more. Gets the jab. Not able to find anything off of that, but will push Griseous away as much as possible. Looking for that forward smash read there, but was a little preemptive on pulling the trigger, so Griseous was able to make it back to stage without any issues here once again. A couple nairs being thrown out just to find some space. Looking to throw that nade back. holding on to that Space Pirate Rush, but no one was home once again here. Back air's coming out from Moke. The question is now, can they find that Retribution here? Can they potentially find a forward smash and do it? No. Griseous is back.
Yeah, lovely use of the projectiles there to try and stuff out Ridley's recovery. And honestly, at a pretty dead even percentage. Moke, we've seen earlier, got loads of percentage off those grenade ledge shots, but instead going for another fair read instead. Content to go for the harder reads rather than the consistent damage.
Beautiful forward there coming out from Moke as well, but not going to be the, the nail in the coffin there for Griseous, as he's still alive in this matchup once again. Back throw coming out from Griseous here once more. Fireball's going to go out there, trying to look to go down deep, but not able to do it there, and Moke, not too sure what the game plan here is. He's going to try and potentially use those nades to get back up, but there's no Wonder Wings available here, Lito.
Yep. No more left, so it's going to be a lot harder to get the kill. Of course, if he's able to get it down throw, he will be able to confirm at this percent, but he could go for those forward air reads that he's been getting all set. The grenade ledge trap is a powerful option. Unfortunate SD from Griseous. That's really dire in this situation. Fortunately, there's not too much percentage to gain back, but he has to take the stock first, and that's the most crucial part. If Moke wants, if Moke wants to camp, he's more than willing to. Yeah. Unfortunately, he also SDs.
Well, I mean, hey, it works out, right? It works out in both their favors. Both of them SD'd, and now we are back to even stocks, even percentages, pretty much. Both of these players are going to just try to basically scrap with each other as much as possible, and that's probably the best thing that, worked out for them as well. You should fight fire with fire, that aggressiveness with that aggressiveness. The question is now, can Moke hang on to this side of the stage and just push Griseous out as much as possible here? That nade going to be thrown down there. He's still going to do some damage, still going to push him away as much as possible. That is 106% just off of those bombs alone, and a couple interactions there once again. Moke going to try and put a nail in the coffin there. Wonder Wing comes out here, and Griseous has an opportunity to capitalize, but no. Once again, though, the Wonder Wing going to push him back even more here. Now comes out once again. And they're just going back and forth right now.
Absolutely. I mean, those Wonder Wings are an option that you absolutely have no choice but to respect. Yep. If Griseous is going to try and get some early stocks, Moke's going to throw them out and either get the stock or deal heavy damage back. The dash attack is going to take it off the top. Moke is in a very strong position here.
All it took was a roly-poly, my friends, and a solid move there from Moke. Going to throw it down there once again, just trying to stop him from grabbing the ledge there. Solid stuff. Again, a new way to throw a bomb now. We're seeing it quite a lot here now, and especially game number 5. Stopping that side B from coming in. You're going to try and throw that bomb down, and it's going to stop him in every single way. And it's happened many times before now. Griseous has to try and dig down deep if he really wants to take this stock right now, because Moke is holding on to the stage so nicely, conditioning him super nicely. This corner pressure, is there anything that you can do right now? Once again, Saibi comes out, finds the mark, and there's the kill. 134%.
Very fortunate situation for Griseous here. However, that grenade is doing huge mental damage here. He's really got to slow down. Oh, that's it! That's it!
That's it! That's all she wrote, yeah.
That was some unfortunate DI on the dash attack there, as we didn't get the kill flash, but that is a set win for Moke. He will be progressing through losers. Wonderful set, lots of adaptation going on from both sides, but unfortunate for Griseous to go out this early. But that's how it goes.
It's a dogfight. That's what I love to see, the scraps. This is the best part about this game, and honestly, as you said before, it is a bit unfortunate that Griseous does have to go out this early, but as we were saying even before they came up for their set, it's just a Shark Tank down there.
Yeah.